Ever pondered why the Second Amendment, the right to keep and bear arms, holds such a significant place in the United States Constitution? This provision, embedded in the very fabric of our nation's founding document, has been a beacon of controversy, debate, and interpretation. Its role in shaping our society and culture is as varied as it is profound. But why? What makes it so pivotal? Let's delve into the benefits that this particular amendment brings, starting with the most primal of human instincts, self-defense. Imagine the peace of mind that comes from knowing you possess the means to protect yourself and your loved ones. The Second Amendment grants Americans this sense of security. It allows individuals to own firearms for personal protection, establishing a personal bulwark against threats, both in the privacy of their homes and, in many places, out in public. But the implications of this constitutional right go beyond the individual level. Think of a society where potential criminals are aware that their intended victims could be armed. This widespread ownership of firearms could act as a deterrent to crime. The mere possibility of an armed response might make wrongdoers think twice before taking actions that could have life-altering consequences. The Second Amendment, therefore, plays a dual role in promoting safety. It empowers individuals with the means for self-defense, while potentially discouraging criminal activity on a broader scale. But the Second Amendment's benefits go beyond personal safety and crime deterrence. They reach as far as the safeguarding of our freedoms and rights. An armed populace is a populace that can stand against tyranny. This belief lies at the heart of the Second Amendment. Rooted in the early days of America's founding, the framers of the Constitution conceived the right to bear arms as a safeguard against a potentially oppressive government. It serves as a check and balance, equipping citizens with the means to defend their liberties and resist tyranny. But the Second Amendment's impact extends beyond this protective role. It's also a cornerstone of America's cultural heritage. Firearms are intrinsically linked to our nation's history, from the frontier days to the spirit of self-reliance that permeates our society. The right to bear arms resonates with many as a fundamental part of our American identity, a testament to our enduring commitment to freedom and individual autonomy. But the right to bear arms is not just about defense and culture. It also enables recreational activities that contribute to our economy. From hunting to sport shooting, the Second Amendment supports recreational activities enjoyed by millions. These pastimes aren't just about the thrill of the chase or the satisfaction of hitting a target. They're about a connection to our shared heritage, a nod to the self-reliance that forged this nation. But it's more than just a historical link. The licensing fees and taxes associated with these activities contribute directly to wildlife management and conservation efforts. Moreover, the Second Amendment has a significant economic footprint. The firearms industry creates jobs in manufacturing, sales, and training, bolstering local economies across the country. Revenue generated from taxes on firearms and ammunition sales pours into public coffers, funding everything from infrastructure projects to education initiatives. Yet the benefits of the Second Amendment are not limited to personal defense, crime deterrence, or economic contributions. They extend to political engagement and civil liberty awareness. The Second Amendment can serve as an equalizer, empowering vulnerable populations and safeguarding other constitutional rights. Imagine an elderly person or a person with disabilities who might not be physically able to fend off a threat. In these instances, a firearm can level the playing field, providing a means of self-defense and a sense of security. This is not just about physical strength, but also about the autonomy and independence that comes with the ability to protect oneself. On a broader scale, the Second Amendment also plays a role in safeguarding our other constitutional rights. The argument goes that an armed populace is less likely to have its rights infringed upon. In essence, the right to bear arms is seen as a guarantor of freedom, serving as a check on potential government overreach. But the influence of the Second Amendment extends beyond individual empowerment and the protection of rights. It fosters political engagement and civil liberty awareness among U.S. citizens. The ongoing debate around the Second Amendment encourages individuals to engage with the political process, to understand the nuances of our constitutional rights, and to consider the balance between individual liberties and societal safety. This engagement, this questioning, and the conversations that arise from it are a vital part of the democratic process. They remind us that our rights come with responsibilities, and that these rights are not fixed, but continually reinterpreted in the light of societal changes and challenges. From self-defense to political engagement, the Second Amendment holds a unique place in the American Constitution. shaping our society in ways we might not always realize.